Hey guys, hope you are all having a great day. So AMC had a pretty ugly drop in price yesterday. Many were rationalizing the fall as an abrupt attack by shorters that somehow managed to dip the stock 11%. I looked at all the information that has come out and want to go over all my findings, which I found to make a bit of sense of the situation. Alright, let's just skip all formalities and jump straight into it. AMC recently released their preliminary first quarter earnings late last Friday, which was ahead of the expectations that they would report the results early next month. AMC disclosed that they expect revenue to be somewhere around $951 million for the quarter through March, which comes in slightly under the $954 million that they had in the same period last year. It is below what they made, but significantly above the Wall Street analyst expectations of $861 million. AMC also said they expect a new loss of $163.5 million, or 62 cents a share, compared with the new loss of $235.5 million or $1.71 a share in the year-ago period. Some analysts are now forecasting a loss of 79 cents a share. So overall, these numbers are actually quite better than expected. I am not going to call it good and fantastic because I don't want to paint you a false picture, but they are certainly much better than what the market thought they would report. This means that despite all the Hollywood strikes that took place last year, AMC still managed to outperform them and get through the challenge pretty well. So, if AMC is indeed performing so well, why did the stock fall 11%? Well, it has less to do with what AMC reported and more about what CEO Adam Aron had to say about it. In a formal state, Adam Aron said, and I quote, "While we anticipate that the second quarter box office will continue to be affected by the 2023 Hollywood strikes, we are ebullient about the upcoming film slate, and we expect to see an increasingly strong box office as the year progresses." Earlier this month, Adam Aron also said that it would be inconceivable that AMC would ever file for bankruptcy despite the fierce challenges it faces with looming maturities on their debt. And this is where things get better, because in this preliminary first quarter result, there are some clues that hint that AMC is looking to clean up their balance sheet, meaning they want to address their debt. Last week, Bloomberg reported that a lender group that advises AMC made a proposal to the company that it would push back its near-term debt maturities. A note released yesterday said that this move could be very important for AMC as they look to tackle that ugly $4.5 billion long-term debt, $2.9 billion of which is due in 2026. This could be the move that AMC needs to begin slowly changing the sentiment around. Now, we know AMC needs money, and we also know that Adam Aron will continue to dilute as much as he can to derive as much cash as possible to help pay that debt. However, if we put that aside for a moment, the biggest challenge with AMC is that debt. The movie theater business can and will survive, but it needs to restructure that debt. That was the thesis behind my last video when I said if they don't restructure it, they will likely file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, to let the courts get involved in restructuring that debt. However, if they can do it themselves and push out that maturity and due date, it will take a lot of pressure and a huge amount of weight off of AMC. Overall, both these reports, the actual preliminary first quarter results from last Friday with AMC coming ahead of expectations, along with the potential for debt restructure, show the company can live on. I know that among the AMC community, I am like a black sheep, but what you guys don't know is that I probably go to theaters more than the vast majority of my viewers. I spent hundreds of dollars in ticket admissions and food at AMC every year, and I would hate to watch theaters go away, not that I believe that will even happen anyways. Still, I know voicing concerns about AMC is like inviting Satan to come raw dog you with a sandpaper cactus, because the AMC crowd is very intolerant of any opinion that isn't praising Adam Aron at every move. Is the drop we saw likely due to manipulation? I actually think so, very much, yes. Remember, because of all the dilution that has happened, the amount of entities shorting AMC likely multiplied many times over. This stock has significant negative weight on it, and it's really hard, almost impossible, to rationalize a drop in stock value when the news points to a really good future. So yeah, this is most likely stock price manipulation. Still, I love seeing the progress AMC is making. Hopefully they keep it up and manage to address that upcoming debt maturity with a much attractive debt restructuring plan in the near future. Before you go, do me a favor and drop a like on the video and let me know what you think of AMC. Also, come join my Discord, it's linked in the video description below. I hope to see you guys on the next one, to the moon.